You were talking. That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. I didn't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. You feeling alright? You're becoming a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... You're breathing? She puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. He stands up, practically rushes out of the classroom like... Bing! We're blasting off again. Sorry, I'm trying to make this seem good, but everything seems like it's falling apart. Practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? CSK. Something happened just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? I'm gonna poke your eye. Poke! Oh, no, not really. I'm poking your eye. Poke! Just making sure that, you didn't do anything to her. No. Don't worry about it. I believe you, silly. What would he do? What would the puppet do? Yuri just does this something sometimes, and it's nothing alarming. This is normal? Just rushes out of the classroom sometimes randomly? Oh no. Oh no. She didn't take her backpack, did she? Oh gosh. She didn't take her bag, did she? Oh no. The knife. The knife! Oh no. Why don't we start with sharing our poems to each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Yeah, shouldn't we? She'll be back. She might be a while, so I figured we just start without her. Is that okay? I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. It's called just getting a piece of paper that's like a notebook piece of paper. Tear the corner off said notebook piece of paper and just shove it into the book. It's not that hard to make your own bookmark. Like, you don't have to spend like a dime on a bookmark. Just like get a sticky note that you like have lying around. Get a piece of paper that you have lying around that you're not using. Fold it in half, fold it a little bit, or just tear a chunk off of it and just slap it into your book. That's all you have to do. You don't need some crazy like bookmarks, okay? Most of the time. And if you do want a bookmark, just go to a library. They just hand them out for free. They have like piles. Like, it's really not that hard. Make your own bookmark, for God's sakes. Like, just get a piece of like paper, draw something on it, cut it out. That's it. That's all you have to do. Make a man, blah blah blah. Monica, so let's show Monica first, going from bottom to the top again. Are we not going to be able to see Yuri's poem today? I feel like I don't like this. How's the writing going? I want to see all of their poems. We can't just skip one. All right, I guess. I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. Well, I mean, if you count the fact that our friend died and the entire game restarted and acts like she's not here, no, it's pretty bad. It's going pretty bad. But then again, you can't hear me because I'm playing. I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking, and the character and the little puppet talks on his own, and the only choices I get to make is like very few. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Hahaha, wouldn't count on it. Yeah. I mean, the puppet might, because all I do is click words. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, CSK. I was going in my head while reading it. Really metaphorical. Whoops. Not sure why, but I didn't really expect you to go for something so deep. Whoops. It clicked the thingy again. Disappear. I keep clicking the wrong button, and I hate it. Guess I underestimated you. everyone just have low expectations whenever they meet me. Just make sure you have the expectations the lowest as possible. And then once you meet me, they'll be even lower. Just like, so you'll have it like at maybe like a level 1 or 2. Like that's your expectation, and your max expectations like is like 10. Be prepared to get a negative like 50 when you meet me. Okay, that's your expectations. That's how low your expectations have to be. Even lower. You have to go into the negative numbers. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I just clicked a bunch of words. Oh, dang it! Full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it in a bad thing, though. It's just something I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's possibly more interesting place for her. This is new. That's why I always get so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. This is kind of weird. The text is changing a lot, the characters are changing a lot too. Except for one of them's dead. Our friend died. If any more of our friends die, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad. She used to being indulged like that. She must really be starving for social interaction. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think she's getting a little too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Oh, did I miss anything? No, not really. We just started sharing poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. I wonder if she would have popped in, like, if I talked to Natsuki. You know? If I chose Natsuki first, I wonder if she would have popped in. Who knows? You know? Huh. I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. So if I hold down the clicky button, and once I release the clicky button, then it moves. Okay. But anyways. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, that was Save Me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful, flat, flash, ing, x, ing, piercing, red, green, blue, cacophony of meaningless noise. This noise, it won't stop. Cacophony of stop. Okay. Violent grating with I can't read. There's a little too much missing there. So stretching, squeaking, stretching, piercing, silence, causing, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. What? Okay. Delete her. Wait, what? Delete who? Wait, what? What? Wait, okay. So, first of all, I can't really place anything together because some of the letters are missing, you know? But, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. What? Maybe I should check the files. You know, I should probably check some files. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me just, real quick. There's nothing. There's nothing here. My friend keeps telling me that, that I have to check it. You know? Is someone gonna die? What do you mean delete her? Last time you were like, save me, load me, and now you just like delete her. Oh, guys. Guys, I'm worried. The music stopped. The music stopped. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Guys, I didn't like that at all. There's no saves in my save folder. Guys, I don't like this. Guys, I don't like how the music just stopped randomly, and, guys, I don't like how I was trying to, well, never mind. There's no point of explaining it. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When this happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking? Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Guys, I'm scared. I'm nervous. Guys, Guys, I have, the big concerned. Guys, you know, I have the big concern. I have the biggest of the big concerns. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Guys, I have the big concern. Steam just opened on accident. My bad, guys. I have a lot of things open that don't need to be open. Hang on. Okay. Yuri. Hi. Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Dot 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 dot. Yuri stays up with surprise and expression on her face. Do you like it? Says Kay. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job at explaining. I really wanted to try it more imaginary. Imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Look at her. She's smiling. Usually she just has like a little tiny frown right there. Right? Now she has a little smile. Oh, look at her. She looks so happy. Oh. It's nice to see you happy instead of sad. I'm sad that I couldn't save my friend. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart is pounding just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, CSK? I'm not being weird, right? Having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassing. Right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Oh, wow. It's a long one. Guys, the music stopped. I don't like it when the music stops. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, lining gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes. Okay. Dock ship, a portrait to another world, a thin rope tied to a thin rope. Hey, I can't, guys, the fancy squiggles, I can't read them. Harness, a torn harness, a gearbox, expanding universe, time controlling by slipping cogwheels. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. Okay. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy snakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. I think that's what that one. I think that's 40. That's front. I don't know what that is. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every day. It's ticking every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. Guys, I can't read the fancy squiggles. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gear of fall for. That's probably not 40. I've probably been saying 40 this whole time, and it's not 40, guys. I'm sorry. I can't read the squiggles. I don't understand cursive. Okay? 40 gears. They never taught me. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Breathing. Haha, doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pin. That's a pin. A pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just say? Can we pretend like this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Why does it say skip? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna save just in case. Guys, I feel like bad stuff's gonna happen, you know? Oh boy. I really feel like bad stuff's gonna happen soon, and I really don't want something bad to happen, you know? I just don't wanna. Don't wanna. Okay. Guys, I look at the file thingy. I open Steam. Open. It says, I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. And all I want is for you to hate them. Why is it so hard? That one was just titled it just had like 50 eyes. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a withering, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, esteem, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble holding of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find,